Hello everyone, I'm Toko2 and today I'll be doing a Bionicle set review on the Protector of Fire. Before we look at the parts, let's take a look at the box. Here's the box. This is a $10 set in the US. I apologize for not knowing the other prices in other countries and states, but in the US it is $10. This is a $10 box. It's pretty small. It's the size of Protector. This is ages 6 to 12, set number 70783. This set comes with 63 pieces. And there it is, Protector of Fire. So there's the front of your box, flip it around, there's the back, and shows you the plate features, the actual size of the Protector Mask of Fire. I think I said that correctly, and the Fire Elemental Blaster, the pop-off mask trigger or feature, and then the Skull Spider feature, and last but not least, the combo model, so-called with Tahu and Protector of Fire, which I will show that in the Tahu Master Fire set review. So stay tuned for that. So there, that's the box. I'm going to move it to the side and we'll take a look at the parts and then we'll look at the Skull Spider and the Protector of Fire. So here all the parts are included in this set. I did not add the extra studs. The studs are included in this set. But here are all the parts. We have the mask, the Skull Spider legs, all the armor pieces. And I just put that Mata red one off to the side. Have the silver armor piece. We have all the limbs, well, not elbows, but leg pieces, arm pieces. We have the pins, axles, and flame pieces, gear, and 5 of those pieces. I'm not sure what they are called, but yeah. We have the feet, the chest, body piece right there, this small one, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the parts. I will be going over the head, mask, and other things more into this review, so yeah. Oh, actually, one more thing. There's a stud shooter part. Actually, it's 2 individual pieces right there, but I actually put that right in, so I cannot take that out once it's in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the parts. Alright, before we go into Protector of Fire, let's take a look at the Skull Spider real quick. Here's the Skull Spider, there's the front of the mask. We get this mask in, I believe, 4 different colors. This color, which I'm going to go with lime green. We also get in silver, metro blue, and gold. So there's the front of it, there's the inside of the mask, and we have its leg pieces, which you can move up and down, or you can curl them all up. And yeah, I will show the feature of it on the Skull Spider in a couple minutes. That's pretty much it with the Skull Spider. Now moving on to the Protector of Fire. Alrighty, so here he is, the Protector of Fire. First things first, let's take a look at his color scheme. He has silver, Mata red, and trans red. He has a lot of trans red. He has it in his legs, his hands, his arms, and even in his elemental fire blaster. I don't think he really has any in his mask. I mean, he does have some translucent yellow in it, but it does have Mata red on the mask. I don't know if it really is going to pick up on the camera, but there is another piece of Mata red in this set. It is under this silver armor piece, and yes, we do have silver in his color scheme, which I do like a lot. You do get 3 pieces of silver, 2 pieces of Mata red, and then we have a total of, let's see, yeah, I think 6 trans red pieces, not counting the stud shooters, which are also trans red pieces. Build wise, he's a okay build. He's pretty different from the other protectors. He doesn't have any kind of armor on the back of him, which is kind of disappointing. But he does have a different build from the other protectors, which makes him, pretty unique. There is some problems with him and flaws, but before I go into that, I'll take a look at his posability. He has posability 360 degrees in his head. He has it in his armor piece, which right here, silver pieces, you can move them up or move up or down. He doesn't have in his hands, you can move front or forward or tilt him. He does not have any elbows, which is really weird. You can move his arm, you can move his fire blaster up and down, side to side, and you can move his knees, I suppose these are knees. Not sure. I'm gonna go with knees. He can move his legs all around. He can move his foot 160 degrees. That's pretty much it for posability. If I forgot anything with posability wise, tell me in the comment section down below. I don't think I did. Let's take a look at the sword, the flame swords. I think that's what they're called. I think I'm correct. They're kind of really weird weapons. You can just move them and they just, I suppose you're supposed to slice through, I guess, like something to slice through the skull spiders. But they're okay weapons. You just move them up or down. That's pretty much it for his weapons. They're, yeah, alright. The stud shooter, which I will show right now, is pretty cool. We do get 7 extra studs in this set, and I'm not gonna shoot it. Actually, I was planning on shooting it, but not gonna shoot because you can lose them very easily. But I do have 7 extra. But you guys probably know how the stud shooter works. We do have one last feature, and that is the mask pop-up trigger feature. All you have to do is tap. You don't have to tap, or have to hit hard on the back of this. We need to press the trigger a little bit, not that hard, and then boom, the mask flies off. And I'll show you guys the head. I like the head a lot. Here we go. Side view, top view, back view. Pretty cool. Now I'll show you guys the protector mask while it's off. The protector fires face. Here it is. The cool mask. It's the same design as all the other protectors. There's the front of it. And there's the back. And that's pretty much it for the protector mask. And for those who do not know how the mask pop-up feature works, the trigger, when you press the back of it, the brain stock piece flips up and it hits the top of this mask. That's how it flies off. Now I'm going to do the skull spider feature. All you need to do, same thing just like you put on the back of the protector's mask. Snaps right on. You can, put the skull spider's legs around his face, and there you go. He's pretty much being corrupted or taken over by a skull spider, which looks pretty cool. Yeah. And supposedly on the box, it shows that you don't have to, but you supposedly put his legs are around, like all his legs are around. You see right there, which is weird, but I'm not gonna try it because those skull spider legs break really easily. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into my final thoughts of this set, and yeah, overall I think this set is worth its money. I do recommend it. It's one of my favorite protector sets because my favorite Bionicle element is fire, and the build is really good. I liked it, and the color scheme I like. It's just a problem with the elbows. Now I did a modification with his elbows, and you guys might want to try this. What I did is that I just added on to the pieces from the set that came with him, and I just took off that gray piece right there under his trans red armor, and I just switched that with this, and then I put this piece, and then I connect his hand in there, put the armor piece on it, put it on his arm, and it works really well. So he has an elbow, and it works really well, and I do recommend doing that just to modify his arm. Just want to point that out to you guys. Yes, I do recommend this set. It's a good set. How I rate this, other than the arm, I would give this. Actually, one more thing I want to point out real quick. I forgot to point this out. I'm not a fan of those swords, like how they work. But these move them up and down. So here's another modification I've done with Protector of Fire. Simply, I can't get the blue axle out right now. But simply what I did, I took the blue axle out in this piece, and I just used his weapons as these flames. And I just put them right under his hand, or sometimes I just have them up. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of how the flame pieces are used in this set. But actually in the box, it looks like they're being used pretty differently. Like, as of right there, which is weird. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about what I don't like about this set. I do like this set. I do recommend it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. If you guys enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. And what are your thoughts on this set? Say in the comment section down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.